My name is Emma Goodrick.
And my name is KAMIA Caldwell.
And this is WJAG-TV with your weekly school news. Events, the winner of the MLK I Have a Dream contest, and more. But first, we will kick off this episode with a story from KAMIA Caldwell and Evelyn Pinto on unique holiday traditions to celebrate the upcoming festivities. With winter break only a few days away, we decided to talk to members of both the Cedar Shoals and Athens community about their holiday traditions. Winter holidays are a time for family meals, making food an integral part of many holiday traditions.
My kids always want to make a chai tea latte for Santa versus just putting a glass of milk.
And then everyone go to my grandma's house, and we had like a huge dinner.
And I cook low country boil for my family.
My mom traditionally has always made a ham that was incredible. And then my wife makes a wonderful green bean casserole.
And we have latkes and play dreidel, which is like a sort of gambling game but with chocolate money.
When people think of the holidays, chances are they think of giving and receiving gifts. However, some receive presents in unconventional ways.
Everybody brings like a gift for like one other person. It's kind of like a secret Santa. And then we just open that gift and we just play like little family games.
And we light the menorah for every night of Hanukkah. And we open some presents every night, so like 2 or 3 presents every night.
The holidays are also times people enjoy spending with their families. But for some, that means traveling all around the country.
I usually go down to my grandparents' house. They live in Edison. I used to go down there, ride dirt bikes and 4-wheelers.
My family usually goes back up to New York.
Mostly visit with family, have family come in from out of town.
Well, for the holidays, we don't really do much, but like every year we switch it up and we go to like a different family member's house.
I go up to Indiana and I visit my grandparents. Next, I go to South Carolina and I visit my dad.
Others don't travel out of town and stay right here in Athens to enjoy the town's own unique traditions.
And then downtown Athens actually had Santa downtown and the Frozen characters, and yeah, and there was like a little elf hunt, so we had a hidden elf in the store and kids got to find it.
And just working downtown, there's a lot of people that specifically like to come downtown to shop to support local businesses, so I see a lot of that too.
Many people love holiday music, something that can make their days a little more festive.
I put Fish Divided Sky on repeat.
We love Christmas music, from Dean Martin to Nat King Cole to the Pretenders to Kenny G.
And of course, the infamous tradition of caroling.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Students and teachers, please remember that journalism staff is now selling bumper stickers. Please stop by Mr. G's room to get your copy today. They are only $3.
The Cedar Care team will also be pairing with Cedar's Good Vibes Only campaign to launch a school-wide can drive. The goal this time is 1,000 cans. So staff and students, be sure to get your cans in. This can drive will end on December 15th. Teachers, please collect cans in your rooms. Now to Jamie Salou for our weekly sports update.
Thank you, Emma. This week in sports, we will recap the Cedar Central basketball game and the loss to Buford as well. But first, our student athlete of this week is 11th grader Robbie Radijak, who is a member of the Cedar Shoals swim team. KAMIA Caldwell shares this week's student spotlight.
Newest additions to the Swim Jacks, Robert Radijak III has a burning passion for swimming and his swim team.
This will be the beginning of my 13th season swimming competitively. I've swam summer league since I was 5, and so you know, this is my first year swimming for Cedar.
It's one of our strongest summers.
It's fun. It's something new. It's definitely a different type of atmosphere with the the different swimmers on the team. So you know, it's fun for to have a change.
Him and his team also encourage other students to come out and swim as well.
The program it's a good program and it's a lot of fun.
You should try out. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work as well, but
I wish we could get some more support, maybe some teachers and administrators coming out to our meets, and so that, you know, the swim team could be less of a secret to Cedar.
The Cedar Shoals swim team will have a swim meet on Saturday, December 17th at the Ramsey Center at 1 p.m. Come out and support our swim Jags. Our wrestling team will be competing at the Social Circle Invitational at Social Circle on Saturday, December 17th at 9 a.m. Good luck, Jags. The basketball schedule goes as follows. Friday, December 16th, home against Walnut Grove. Junior varsity plays at 4 p.m. while varsity plays at 7. And then on Saturday, December 17th, also home against Appalachia. Junior varsity plays at 1 p.m. while varsity plays at 4 p.m. Now here's our basketball game recaps.
On Saturday, December 10th, the Cedar Shoals Jaguars faced off against the Clark Central Gladiators.
The game went good. I mean, we got the W, and everyone was happy, so.
It was a close game with the win going to Cedar Shoals with a final score of 70-73. Cedar Shoals will face off against Walnut Grove on Friday. Students are encouraged to attend.
This week's Student Artist of the Week is the I Have a Dream winning student, Santana Cole. Emma Goodrick sat her down to read her poem and tell us about winning the contest for her writing.
Wide-eyed, a mystery, all telling me who I cannot be. Wanting to ride with the upper class, wanting to drink with the majority. Wide-eyed, such a mystery, nobody wanting to be with me. Wanting to explain who I am, wanting people to see me. Wide-eyed, why a mystery? Martin Luther King knows who I can be. Wanting to change history. Wanting to be friends with the enemy. Closed eyes imagining. Expressions on faces generations ago. Knowing someone wanted what I dreamed. Knowing someone died to please the whole. Closed eyes expiring. Meanings of history. Knowing I can be who I want to be, wanting to be friends with once the enemy.
I've been writing for about 6 years now. I love writing. I love being able to express feelings to where other people can feel like the same or can read it and feel a certain type of way.
It was really good and powerful, and the message was very good and thorough.
I wasn't expecting to win.
Because, you know, it's nice to win stuff, and it's nice for other people to win stuff. It's really cool and awesome.
Recently, there has been a trend in Cedar students finding a joy in thrift shopping. KAMIA Caldwell and Emma Goodrick have the 411 on the latest trend.
In recent years, thrift stores have become widely popular locations for shopping among high school students.
I like that you find things that no one else has, and you're not just gonna like show up at school wearing like all the same thing.
So just looking through, you know, stuff that other people don't have or they got rid of, and then finding it and being like, oh my gosh, this is so cool.
At thrift stores, not only can you find unique clothing, you can also find clothes for a fraction of their original price.
These Adidas, which were $5, or I mean, I've gotten all my homecoming dresses at Goodwill, so there's that.
I mean, I feel like ever since that became like a trend, like everyone looks like the same but different. I feel like people are finding what they like, not based on what the big stores are telling them to like. Because they're going looking through like a bunch of ugly stuff, a bunch of like cool stuff, and they're picking out the things they like other than like walking into a store and seeing like a mannequin with like clothes on, and it's like, oh, that outfit looks good because it was told to them it looked good.
I think it's a good trend because it teaches people to reuse things instead of going out and buying new clothes. So you're recycling in a sense, and I think that's a good thing.
I really like America's Thrift Store.
Personally, I like American Thrift.
And American Thrift is super cheap, but they don't have dress rooms.
So you have to go in like really tight shorts or something and like change like in the aisles, so to see if like they fit you.
Some people have been thrift shopping for years.
And my dad used to take me thrift shopping all the time, so most of my life, because none of us got money.
And others just started recently.
It's a thrift shop last year because I realized how much good things and how much quality clothing they have in thrift stores.
Again, my name is Jamie Salou, and this has been your weekly sports news and student features. Now back to you, Emma and KAMIA.
Thank you, Jamie. Seniors, please remember, it's time to pay your senior dues of $80. Please see Mrs. Willis in room C203 to pay your dues. Again, my name is Emma Goodrick.
And my name is KAMIA Caldwell. And this has been WJAG-TV Weekly School News.